Hi, this is Justin from Money Bootcamp. Today's Personal Finance Friday question is, what is value-based spending? Value-based spending is something that comes up with my financial planning clients quite a lot, and absolutely nobody knows what it is. So here I'll do a quick video to explain it. Often when I start with a financial planning client, they think it's just going to be a penny pinching exercise, that we're going to be looking for places to just stop spending money, save, and it's not always about that. In fact, it's quite rare that this is the case. Once you have somewhat of a positive cash flow and you're going towards your goals, you actually probably don't need to worry about your spending as much, and you're not going to have to penny pinch. Value-based spending is a great way of getting you towards that point. Value-based spending is aligning your goals and your values with where you are spending your money. The main idea here is that you're going to spend a lot of time in your life working to get the money. So you are putting your time and your life into earning money. With that, you want to efficiently use this money to get things that you want. You want it to be working towards your goals. You want it to be doing things that you enjoy, that you find fulfilling. So if you are actually spending your money in places that are not aligned with your values, you don't have a value-based spending system. You spend a lot of time trying to earn this money, so you don't want to squander it on areas that are not of value to you and that are unimportant to you. So the best place to start with this is to track your expenses for a while. If you do this for a month or a couple of months, or even just review some of your past bank statements, this is going to be a great way to see if your spending is actually aligned with your values. You want to look and see where you're actually spending your money in reality. A lot of us, when we think about where we're spending our money, we're not always correct. We think it is one thing when in fact it's actually something very, very different. So when you track and review your expenses, you need to see, does it feel right? Does it feel like this is the lifestyle you want to lead, and this is where you want to be putting your energy? So a good example of this is that if you value your health and really want to be eating healthy, and you track your expenses and see that actually you're spending a lot more money on unhealthy food than healthy food, then this is not spending aligned with your values. One part of this is that you're spending money which takes you time to earn, that is then not aligned with your values. And then the second point is that it's actually even going against your values, in that you're trying to get healthier and eat healthy, but this unhealthy food is making you less healthy. So you have the negative side of it and you have the cost. So it's not aligned to your values in what you're doing, but then you're also working and spending more time to pay for this thing that doesn't align with your values. If you really value travel, and a lot of people do really value travel, they want to be traveling more often, they want to be going to different new exciting places. If you track your money and you realize you're actually spending a lot more of it than you're comfortable with on an area that's less important to you, say it's putting money into your car keeps breaking down, buying clothes and you don't really care about buying clothes, whatever it is, any area that is not important to you, but when you track it and you look at where you're spending your money, you realize you're spending far more on that than you want and that you would have expected, you're not spending that money on the area you value. So if you want to travel, sometimes you may need to find these areas that are sucking money out that you do not value and move it towards an area you do. So tracking your spending and reviewing it with a value-based approach allows you to see, is something wrong and is your spending actually aligned with your goals and your values. If you're spending a load of money on one area and you're happy with this, if it's aligned with your values, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, so you don't need to change that. If you think it's just going to be a penny pinching exercise, then that wouldn't matter. You would say, oh, that's too much money, we're going to shut it down. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about aligning your spending with these values that are important to you. Trying to improve your money situation isn't about dying with a big pile of money. It's not about being the richest person in the graveyard. You improve your money situation so that you can live the lifestyle you want and live by the values that are important and fulfilling to you. This has been a Personal Finance Friday question from Money Bootcamp. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with anyone you think will find it helpful. We make new videos every Friday, so send us your personal finance questions and we'll get to it as soon as we can. Money Bootcamp, learn money, live better.